Name is Chuck Podesta, and I was diagnosed in the fall of 2021 and diagnosed with prostate cancer. When you get that final diagnosis, it's kind of a shock. And also with prostate cancer, it can run the gamut. It can be something that is a slow growth. It's going to take 15 to 20 years. And at my age, cool. I'm cool with that. Or it could be something that's going to go very, very fast, gets into your bones, bladder, other parts of your body. And it is one of the highest causes of death in a male, in a man. So you can have that side too. So you have kind of mixed emotions with prostate cancer. Yeah. What happened with Evoke was I was seeing Dr. Podesta, a radiation oncologist. So finally I made this. I went from the primary care to the urologist, now to the radiation oncologist, because I was really thinking about more of a radiation deal than surgery. So, we were talking, he looked at all my numbers, and he was like, this was back in, probably February timeframe, late February, early March. And he was like, okay, we're gonna go to June. I want you to come back in June, and then we're going to talk about radiation in September, in the fall, and get it done before the holidays. So that was the plan. And in the meantime, he pulled out this brochure, and it was the Evoke brochure. And he goes, check this out. He goes, I don't know if it's too late. It might be too late. I think they're interviewing people for this, but this seems like right up your alley, and it's something you would really latch onto. So 3 months in, it's now June, and I go back to Dr. Podesta, and we look at my PSA, and it went the other way. And he canceled September. Yeah. So yeah, he canceled the radiation and surgery and all that. Gone. Yeah, I was 55 years old when I ran my first marathon. The body is an amazing thing. If you treat it right, it'll respond. It doesn't matter how old you are. And for me, even what Evoke has really helped me too, physically, is because of the weight loss on my age, I started with, if you heard of sarcopenia, right? And if you saw what my arms were and my legs were, I was starting to get to the point where I looked like a runner, too much like a runner, and I didn't like that look either. It's too thin. And so what Evoke has done is I'm building that a muscle back. So now everything in my life, whether it's cancer, personal problem or work problem, I bounce it off marathons, and I just say, is this harder than running a marathon? The answer is always no. So it's like, shut up and figure it out. One of the things you see is, if you see somebody doing the things you're doing and they've gone through more than you, right? And I remember when I was training and running, I'd always be like, 14 miles, I got to do 15 miles, another mile, I don't want to do it. And somebody would run by me with one leg and a blade, right? And I'd be like, all right, finish the mile. Geez, you got somebody running by you who has no leg and running on a blade, right? And they inspire me. And that's what I try to tell people my age. It's never too late. Never too late to reinvent yourself. Never too late to be what you might have been. Yeah. That's it. Chuck Podesta, I am a warrior.
All right, his biggest accomplishment is the significant improvement in his overall personal growth and my ability to stick with a challenging program. Evoke Warriors 4.0 gave me the confidence, determination, and perseverance to confront the cancer challenges ahead with a positive mindset. I will say this to you. What would the Chuck of today say to the Chuck of 6 months ago?
Well, let me show you.
Okay.